Good evening, my dear friends. Well, in this topic, I'm going to talk a new thing which creates interest in everybody. If you're new to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell when I post new videos. Okay, so let's get started. Before going into the topic, let's have a basic question: why, when, where, and how. It's about a 3-minute talk. Then we'll get to the topic. We get into the topic. Now, I want I'm going to talk on this topic because people should get benefit as well as they should be in a position to change their mindset from a bad thing to a good thing as well, so that they can get rid of unwanted problems in their lives. Because we all facing difficult situations in every minute according to the situation. So by taking those kind of topic, it will help them to overcome these unwanted thoughts and bad things which they are affected by. Well, if that person tends to be positive, then this message should help him so that he will never get affected by any bad surroundings. So these are the changes which needs to be done, as well as think about yourself that I always want to be positive. I can change my mindset from a bad one to good one. I can inspire millions of people around the world. I should not be a bad example to other persons. I should be only a good example to others. Why I'm going to talk? Because I love it. Now, basic question of when, where, and how. As we have seen in history, we would have seen about when, where, and how. Because we should know why are we talking about this and in what way it will benefit the people. All these kind of things can surely help the people such a way that they will know, get to understand these poems and motivational talks gives us happiness and peacefulness, also to get rid of unwanted thoughts. Make sure that whenever you are stressed or get caught into bad conditions, think that I'm struck up. I want to overcome bad thoughts. Let's listen to music, let's motivational talks, and let's draw something to become happiness in our life. This is the answer for when Verna. So let's get into the topic. We're starting with a new topic which is common to everybody. Before that, a 3 minute talk is important. Well, I am going to talk on this topic because this is something related to health, which is very important, and as well as making sure that giving importance to health on a daily basis makes our day better, because there are many peoples who spend their money in parlors or any other things to maintain their weights and their fitness. But in my thing, this new introduction will be useful to you in an upcoming vlogs, because we all know that spending in lakhs of money is not worthable, and this topic also tell you how you can save your lives naturally. So this is the basic thing. because this topic which I'm going to talk is followed by everybody around the world, and as well as who are people who are following this regularly are finding themselves in a healthy situation without any problems, whether related to health or anything, because this will now help you to change your mindset to perform this in a regular basis or tasks. Now, you would have now seen the topic what I'm going to talk about. Well, think that I can take this as a everyday routine in my life and follow it up regularly without fail, and also see to that I can maintain my health as well as my body conditions and everything. This is it about. Now we had the end of 3 minutes talk. Now let us get into the topic. This is nothing but a yoga, which is a very common topic and applicable to everybody, because in this topic I'm going to give a brief introduction on a topic called yoga. Well, this is what I was been concluding in a 3 minutes talk, that why it is important and why it should be followed by everybody. Now this is the topic we are now going to see in depth of it. Right? Now let's begin with the paragraph. Let us now talk about the introduction of yoga. This is really important because it needs to be performed in your everyday life. Because now in a 3 minutes talk, I was concluding that this is very important in our day-to-day life, whether whatever situation we are. This is also plays an important role in our day-to-day life, right? Let's begin with the paragraph. We all know that yoga is a group of physical, mental, and spiritual practices or discipline followed everywhere. Means, as I said, this is a group of physical means your mind, your activeness, who you are, how you think, whether it's right way or wrong way. Now, doing yoga regularly makes your mind think in the right way instead of doing in a wrong way, because going in a wrong path always leads to failure. This is the thing which nobody wants in their life. Now, it is really good for everybody because it gives us strength, flexibility, because everybody needs consciousness about their health and everything. Also, we should see to that how our health is important in our daily basis, because we need flexibility and awareness. Till now, what I was talking is that we should this awareness tells about not to spend money unnecessarily related to health or parlor, because I've seen that many people's spending so much, especially so many girls are spending their monies in parlors or wasting their lakhs of money, which can be avoided. Instead of that, yoga should be your substitution to avoid health issues, because I have also given you the introduction to fitness in my daily life. Well, this my fitness and yoga routines will be uploaded later in my life, because till now I don't have any kinds of resources or not, things are not ready. I'm not able to show you how you can do yoga, so that is why all these things will be talked or done in a later situation, right? Now, awareness means we can also get aware that how our body should be, how our health is, how we can save our health from any kind of disgruntled situation, which means dissatisfied and living in an unhappy situation. This is called a disgruntled situations. It can help us in staying flexible and strong without putting added stress in the joints. This means that when you're performing yoga, we should see to that we should not add any kind of stress in the joints, which means by performing itself, there is no need to apply stresses in the body, because it is like a subject what I read in physics. When there are two objects separated in two sides, you need to apply your load whether in the center or the two ends to determine the elasticity and strength. Here, while performing yoga, you don't need to add stresses, because this physics experiment is not applicable in the yoga process. This is how you should understand while you're performing yoga. They'll think that when you're starting yoga regularly, you can forget the subject about physics, because no need of stress. When you perform regularly, stress in the body will be zero, like that, which means there are no stresses acted on the body. It is like half the parts of physics. Well, let's not talk about physics. Let's talk about yoga. Now, in the joints means in the bones, in so much of health, whatever it may be. Now, we also get the added benefit of a mind-body approach that can help us energize and relax ourselves, which means the way of body we approach ourselves can help us energize and relax ourselves. Means to say that when we are benefiting through this mind-body approach, we can able to benefit ourselves to relax our body and be peaceful. This is the very benefited added in the mind, and a basic thing one must understand when a person is performing yoga. Right. Till now, you would have concluded how there you don't need to add stresses in the body, why physics subject is not applicable while performing yoga. The difference is that if you don't perform yoga or anything, then we would like to add stresses in the body. Then the subject comes. Just think like that. When you're not performing yoga, you need to apply the subject. If you're performing yoga, you don't need to apply the subjects. Just think a trick like this, because this is my way my mind thinks. And the fundamental purpose is to foster harmony in the body, mind, and environment. Which means in the body mind means from here to till the leg. This is the body mind, and foster and environments, because this kind of environments leading into a good environment, converting from bad to good. This is called holistic environment. It also professes a complete system of physical, mental, social, and spiritual. Social means the way you behave. The social means can connect in the way of behavior and the mindset we are. This is the social, spiritual. The emotion character, what type of emotions you live in. That's spiritual. Mental means related to mind. Finally, it has also provided a foundation and tools to build good habits such as discipline, self-inquiry, non-attachments. These are all the good habits that we can perform in our daily basis and non-attachment. Till now, we have learned that what is the introduction to yoga and why it is important, and what are the benefits that can add to our body while we are performing in it. Because it requires good habits such as disciplines, self-inquiry, non-attachments, everything. Always think that performing yoga can keep us health safer without getting injuries. We are coming to the conclusion that this is the basic introduction about the yoga we have spoke about. That is it, guys. In the next topic, I will come up with a new video. Before I conclude, I would like to tell one thing. Through this definition, let us start performing yoga regularly on a daily basis without fail. That's it, guys. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Keep on watching.